is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like, notification, and subscribe button. On today's episode, I don't know if you saw the last one, but remember that stuff we were talking about? It's getting pretty heavy. I'll let you take a look. So I have this 87 Monte Carlo, thing like that, but there's something even more cooler. Something even more, I don't know, it's my genre. Let me take a walk over to it and show you guys. You guys ready for this? Take a look at this. So, this is Savio's drift car. Gotta be easily probably $100,000 drift car. It's taped up right now because it got dropped off last night and didn't want it to rain and get in there. But this was done by the boys over at Drift HQ with Adam LZ. Just the attention to detail on this thing is crazy. I mean, this thing is top of the line parts, top of the line work. And this guy goes out and does his thing. He's very good at what he does. And well, it got dropped off today because the bash bar, his last session, drift session, I guess he got into a tussle with a Mustang driver and broke the bash bar. But the bash bar did what it was supposed to, thanks to Cricket over at Drift HQ. You know what? It's pretty clear out, not a cloud in the sky. Oh wait, there's one. So let me unveil this thing real quick, show you guys the inner workings of how gorgeous this car is. Got 4 master cylinders. Well, actually we got the clutch, the rear brakes, and a hydro. Carbon fiber dash. I mean, this thing is just beyond gorgeous and really done well. Full roll cage. It is LS swap 6.0, I believe. And this thing just gets down. It is just, it sounds amazing. It drives amazing. Well, when you get Savio behind the wheel, because that man is a freaking legend. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this bash bar situated. Here, I'll see if I can get you a little peek underneath the hood. Ugh. Sorry, it's not much. This hood is definitely a 2-person job to take off. But I mean, yes, this is pro drift car at its finest. He's got the 3-inch oval exhaust all the way back, super huge headers. I mean, I'm in love with this car. I mean, hours and hours and hours of build time in it, and it shows. So, if you want to see more of this car, go hit up the YouTube channel Drift HQ. You'll see some of Savio's driving on there. And the boys over at Drift HQ, Duarte, all them, Chris, Cricket. But in the meantime, let me get back to fixing this Mustang's fuck up. Sorry, pardon my French. I'll have to bleep that out. And then we have to mount the bumper as well. He also took a nasty hit right here. Gorgeous car. I'm in love. And then hopefully we should have some more cool stuff on the channel after this. But in the meantime, this will suffice. This is cool as hell. Let me get started. If there ever was a time where I sat back and thought to myself, Man, I could really use a shop or really need a shop. Right now would probably be that time. Alright, well, got my bracket made. Let's go see if it fits. May need some adjustments. This thing gets beat up. Well, looks like it sits in there pretty nice. So we're just gonna have to do the bars for here and here. Alright, well, let me go get some pipe measured out and I'll be right back with you. Alright, got my pipe notched. Now I know where to cut it. So let's go take it over to the chop saw and cut it. Alright, so we have our piece, beveled edges cleaned up. Let's see how it fits. I would say that's pretty good. Do need to clean up the edges on this, probably shave it down just a little bit. I don't know how straight it was cut, but there she is. I wonder if it's the same thing for this side. Probably not. Alright, well let me get the second one measured up. Probably get these edges dialed in a little bit better so I can weld to them, get this powder coat off. This is really good powder coat, by the way. I mean, if this thing's able to crash into cars and just that's all you get off of it, I would say that's pretty good. But yeah, let me get the other one matched up, measured up, and I'll cut you guys back on. All right. All right. Well, we got the pieces cut. Let's see if I get this camera set up. Got the pieces cut. They're straight. We'll go ahead and tack them in place. There's that one. Whew. Boy, that's a hot one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it over to the welding bench and TIG weld these for maximum penetration and clean welds. So give me a minute, let me get set up over there and then I'll turn you guys back on. Alright, so the way I've kind of got it set up here, let me move you guys to the side. But today I will be using I'll be using the trigger only because I can't use a foot pedal in this position, so let's just make it easier. I'm using my finger trigger, so let's get into it. All right. So we got it fully welded up. I was trying to get this one straight, but pretty gnarly with the accident. If you go follow Savio.hq on Instagram, it's probably like the 3rd or 4th video down. I'll see if I can link it to the description, but you'll see what happened. And then it ended up here. So let's go put it back on the car and see if everything fits, see if the tires go lock to lock, and figure it out. Let me get set up and I'll cut you guys back on. All right, I got the bash bar welded up. We are gonna turn it from lock to lock to see if it hits anything. So let's check it out. All right, we're close on this side. The side that needed to be repaired. All right, well, I think that'll do it. Got to make some adjustments on the other side, but that shouldn't be a problem. Let me go check out what I need to do. All right, after some creative bending of this damaged part right here, we're gonna test it again. And it misses. Keep going. All right, come back. Go for it. All right. And straight, we are good to go. Well, we're all finished up. It's hot. It's about 100 and some degrees out here. But we ended up finishing up the S14 Savio's. Like I said, go check out him, Instagram, savio.hq. Dude's a legend. He's a beast, man. Phenomenal driver. I can't wait for him to hit pro. Probably gonna have to slap one of my stickers on his car just for shits and giggles. But here we go. There it is. He still got to get another headlight. But man, this one took me all day. This bash bar, he did a number on it. Well, actually he didn't. The Mustang in front of him. In the videos I'll post, I'll see if I can link it to in the description, but he ended up getting hit or running into this guy for brake checking him. And you know, brought it to me. We got it sorted out. Cricket did a really nice job on this bash bar though. So that's where I did my repair. Only got a couple nuts holding it in. That's all I had. Weird size actually. Small block Chevy header bolts. Not too familiar. I'm a import guy, so not too familiar with those thread pitches, but I had 3 of them laying around, so we threw them in there. I reinforced this one just because that mounting bracket was all mangled. And a big issue he was having was that in order to do Pro-Am or Pro, I'm not sure, can't remember, bumpers have to be on the car. You know, you can't show up with no body panels missing is main concern, what he told me. So, you know, we had to make sure that it was good to go. I think I nailed it. Hopefully he's happy with it. That this body line looks pretty good. I mean, it is a drift car. It does get beat up, you know, panels are replaceable. But yeah, no, you guys didn't see, but we had it on there. We did the scrub scrub radius, we did the turning radius, did a sweep with the steering wheel, and this side was actually hitting. This side was okay, so we left that one alone, but I had to bust out the Harbor Freight tube bender, and I'm not really a fan of this thing. I just bought this to steal the hydraulic off of it, because I actually have a tube bender over there in the garage that I spent a lot of money on that I haven't even used yet. But I was planning on using that hydraulic cylinder for that one over there. I think these were like $100 at the time when I bought it, and that thing was like $1,000 with all the dies included. I got the specific die to do roll cages with this thing, but anyway, it's all set. Hopefully he's happy with it. His buddy's gonna come pick it up. He's busy right now, but yeah, I'm happy with it. I think it turned out good. This thing is a monster. Don't forget to go check him out. Check out his page. He's got a bunch of events around here. You know, he does clutch kickers, OSW. You know, usually Adam LZ and all the boys over there at Drift HQ are usually getting down on something. If I forgot any names, I apologize. I haven't been in that realm for about 3 years now. But it's definitely good to see Savio. It's, you know, it's always cool to work on his cars, man. Just see the work that goes into this, the time, the dedication. I mean, this guy is dedicated, you know, and this boy can drive. Let me tell you what, he took me for a ride one time in this thing. Yeah, it was an experience for sure. And let me tell you, the way he did it, it was so compact together, and this boy was doing 360s. It was a closed parking lot. Oh, not really a parking lot, but I mean, I just can't explain it. But this boy can drive. I mean, this boy needs to go pro real quick. Somebody come get Savio. Somebody come sponsor him, because this man is a legend and he knows what he's doing. But until then, I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to hit that like, notification, and the bell button. And I think in about a week or so, we should have some other pretty crazy stuff going on. I got to get this Monte Carlo done. I'll probably do a video on that, but this thing has been pecking away at my patience. So until then, I'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace.